This would probably be the end of '75, I think. I started doing parodies. Because I used to do parodies of punk songs that were on the air, and so now I started doing parodies of publications that were out there. There was a few that I did. I did one, Nancy New Age. She had a magazine called New Age, and I made a parody called Sewage. And there was a magazine called Dirt, and I did a parody of it called Filth. Well, I also did a parody of the Boston Groupie News, which Miss Lynn was doing in 1975. And I used to get at the clubs, and I also was subscribed through the mail. So I was just someone looking at the Boston Groupie News at that first time. And so the Boston Groupie News had probably been going, I don't know, maybe 6 months by the time I had done my parody. I think maybe something like that. And I think there was only like 4 issues, maybe. And they were single, and you got to think, if you ever saw the Groupie News, first one was one page typed both one side. The second one was typed both sides, very badly typed. And the third one was just typed both sides. The fourth one, I think, maybe had a second page. It was nothing much to it, maybe a picture on there. So I did a parody, a double page, the No Good Groupie News, and all sort of stupid stuff on there, which I can't really think of a lot of the things that were in there. I always talk about that she used to put a picture on there, but of course it was Xerox. The pictures were terrible, and the Xerox, you couldn't see anything. They were just a big black blob. You couldn't see who it was or what it was supposed to be. So I put a piece of black square on there, and I said, this is blah, 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 just showing how bad it was. And she always put, when she did the gossip, she had ... So a lot of the jokes were about the dots and stuff like that. And I had a lot of bad jokes or whatever, and comedy stuff there. And I had a couple of, I don't know, diagrams and things. So anyways, I sent it to her, because that's what I would do. And the next issue of the Boston Groupie News, I get it in the mail, and it has, I'm reading it, and I'm in it. The stuff that I put in the parody is now in the real Boston Groupie News, which was really crazy when you think about it. And a note from Miss Lynn saying, oh, you know, this is really great. I think you're great. We got to meet because I'd like to do some stuff with you, blah, blah, blah.